What is it that we have to do to change this world? What can I do? What can you do? Poverty is about not having enough money to meet basic needs, including food, clothing, and shelter. However, poverty is much more than just having enough money.
Audio preview.
Poverty is hunger. Poverty is lack of shelter. Poverty is being sick and not being able to see a doctor. Poverty is not having access to school and not knowing how to read. Poverty is not having a job. Is fear for the future, living one day at a time.
Audio preview.
Poverty has many faces, changing from place to place and across time, and has been described in many ways. Most often, poverty is a situation people want to escape. So poverty is a call to action for the poor and the wealthy alike, a call to change the world so that many more may have enough to eat, adequate shelter, access to education and health, protection from violence, and a voice in what happens in their communities. Despite high economic growth in recent years, extreme poverty persists in the Philippines. According to the Philippine Statistic Authority, or PSA, 8.23 million Filipinos are subsistence poor or whose incomes are insufficient to buy even their basic food needs, and is part of the larger 21.93 million poor Filipinos in 2015.
Audio preview.
The cause of poverty. First is the low wage. Abusive employer practices and stagnant wages prevent many workers, even those able to find full-time employment, from earning a living wage. Second is social assistance system. Social assistance refers to government programs that provide a minimum level of income support to individuals and households living in poverty, and due to lack of social assistance system, many people suffer more in poverty. Third one is the skills and credential recognition policies for new immigrants. The fourth one is in lower in skills, education, or literacy. Lack of these two can really cause people cannot find really a good job. And lastly, inequality in wages. All workers should have a fair and right amount of salary to earn monthly.
Audio preview.
Why is this happening? Because threats like a global pandemic can compound the impact of the conflict, climate change, and debt. Not only can impact the coronavirus slow poverty reduction progress, they can reserve it. As we consider rising poverty, it is important to remember this. We can reserve that trend through an average 3.1 million babies and young children die from malnutrition each year, but malnutrition, like an aspect poverty, is preventable.
Some effective solutions to poverty are educate children, provide clean water, ensure basic health care, empower a girl or woman, support environmental program, reach children in conflict, prevent a child marriage, and lastly, every family should practice birth control or family planning.
Audio preview.
Poverty reduction is not only about meeting our basic needs, it's also about participation, influence, and power.
Audio preview.